Yo, anyone home? Yo. Okay. Let's begin this first break here. Coming up. Do this. Oh, Vlad. Josh Heartbreaker. I think you ruined your props. Chose his under. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no games today, so no props today. We'll have them tomorrow though. Do this. 5,300 is first. If you want to join the eBay giveaway, no purchase or payment is necessary to enter a win. Just click the link in our YouTube chat. And if you want to join the breaks on our website, click the link in our YouTube chat. Guess any auto on this break for 10 and credit. Good luck. Call me for the Knicks. Connect for the Lakers. D-Rob. Maxi. Bio. Tatum, silver disco, kaleidoscopic, and a purple disco, LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. Hornets, the 75, LaMelo. Both Ryans. That one guy, Chris, is that you? Be silver, Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans, and Nikola Topic for the Thunder. Silver disco Thunder. Owen. I said Owen. The Ryan invasion, and that one Chris guy. Yeah, true. Pink disco. Sean George. Fireworks, Reed Shepard for the Rockets. Pink disco, Jabari Smith for the Rockets. The 50. B. Lee. The 50. Pink disco, Jabari Smith. We need some new basketball, man. I guess we just got Revolution, but I mean, we still need new basketball. Come on. Zach Edey for the Grizzlies. Buzelis for the Bulls. Fireworks, Ricochet for B. Lee. And Mark Williams for the Hornets. There you go, Chris. Another one. Mark Williams. Let's leave up. Is it safe to say OKC would be the 2025 champs? I mean, it depends. Depends who you ask. Depends who you ask. But yes, it is safe to say that, Chris. It was safe to say that at the beginning of the year. Shit. Rob Carrington. Rob Dillingham. Variation for the T-Wolves. T-Wolves, B. Lee. And I Jalen Wells Blue Disco. And I said Grizzlies, B. Lee. Another one, 150. 50-50 our favorite, 75 out of 150. Yeah. I mean, unless like Shea gets injured on the Thunder for the finals, I don't see the Knicks or the Pacers beating them. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually don't even see them winning a game. I don't see the Knicks or the Pacers winning a game. Their defense is on point. Yeah, Reed Shepherd for the Rockets, big flip. When does Optic drop? No idea. No idea. Luka Doncic, talisman. Silver Disco Rui for the Lakers. I mean, they will win a game, but I don't know. I think the refs will just try to juice them, you know? Cam Christie. Like, if they legitimately lost without like the refs interfering with the game, I'd be a little shocked. Ron Holland, red disco for the Pistons. To 100. They said Pistons, Travis, Ron Holland. Charles Barkley, Anthony Black, Jalen Wells, Derek White, Keldon, Silver Disco, John Morant talisman for the Grizzlies, Brolo for the Bucks, Blue Disco to 150, Travis. You were surprised what they did to the Wolves? Were you? No, I thought they were gonna sweep the Wolves too, honestly. But they lost a game. Salon to 75 red disco for the Hornets. And they said Hornets. Christopher. Bengal, another one. Robert Williams for the Blazers, silver disco. And last pack of the break. The Wolves are gonna overpower them. Hello, where? Bob Carrington, luck of the lottery, silver disco. Nah, I mean the T-Wolves. I mean, yeah, the T-Wolves are very good individually. They have a lot of good talent there, for sure. Their bench is also very good, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they play like as a team enough. However, they did put up some good games. I think they played well, especially in Game 4, the T-Wolves. Okay, recap. That was a good box. Salon, Rob Dillingham for the T-Wolves, Ron Holland, red disco, Jalen Wells, blue disco. That's the break. Congrats if you hit. Okay, 5301 is next. $1 Donruss basketball. Okay, everyone grab some teams. We have 2-box Prism Fast Break on the website if you guys want to join more Prism Fast Break. Every team is under 20 currently on the site. Oh, we have 10 bucks. Well, 20 bucks is a Prism Choice basketball if you guys want to join Prism Choice. This is going today no matter what. I will grab the rest of the teams that are unbought. Okay, so this is going no matter what today. I will be taking any leftover teams, okay? So get them now if you want any. We aren't going to do a filler for it. We also have Luka and SGA rookie year. It's only $30 a spot. Chronicles Hobby, 1 box, random teams. 4 spots left in there. Should have grabbed that. You can literally get Luka. You can get Luka and Shai Gilgeous autos in it. Trae Young autos. We pulled a Kobe auto out of one. 5301 is now Donruss Hobby Basketball. If you want to join the EB giveaway, no purchase or payment is necessary to enter a win. Just click the link in our YouTube chat. And if you'd like to join the breaks on our website, guys, check out our website, chickensports.com. Spots are open. Good luck. Destiny auto for 10. Jalen Tyson for the Cavs. Still on for the Hornets. Also, some Mike Baylor shed. Zoo DFS for the Nets. The 99 Red Laser. Trae Young Swish. Reed Shepard for the Rockets Marvel. Hardwood Shai Gilgeous. 2 Gaffords. Steve up real quick. I don't know. What are we gonna do after NBA playoffs are done, though? That's the real question. After NBA playoffs, there's nothing. No sports, man. No sports for at least 4 months, 3.5 months, something like that. I mean, there's baseball, but I don't know. Summer League? Okay, I guess so. The Revolutionary is harder to hit than Kaboom, but no one cares about it. Yeah, of course. I mean, that happens in every set. What do you mean, Mike? What is this? Giddey auto to 99. Josh Giddey last. Oh, he's actually a Bull. A Bulls card. Bulls. Jaden. Giddey to 99 for the Bulls. DeAndre Hunter. Miles Turner. Curry. Crunch Time John Morant. Luka. Luka Swish. I don't know. I mean, the Revolutionary is not that bad. We hit a Wemby Revolutionary his rookie year. That was a pretty big card, actually. A Wemby Revolutionary SSP. Holmes, Ron Holland, Devin Carter, Antonio Reeves, Rob Dillingham, Derrick Jones, Marvin Bagley. Grace Maxey Marvel. Reed Shepard Swish. Tatum Marvel. Curry, Zero Gravity. I'm Rob. Steve up. Countdown to NFL starts after the playoffs. Countdown? A long countdown. But yeah, unfortunate. Like, what are they doing? Don't they? I mean, I guess it's MLB, but whatever. Delaware, Bronny James, big flip for the Jazz. Opticalo, Owen, Pascal Siakam, NBA champion. Brandon Ingram to 75 die cut for the Pelicans. Purple, Ricochet, Marvel for the Hawks. Heath, what's up, Heath? Jalen Brunson, Shea Gilgeous, MVP, Marvel. Steve up. Shea Gilgeous MVP, guys. We literally spoke it into existence, okay, for years. It's golf and pickleball season. Okay, well, I don't know anything about golf or pickleball, so it's a soft season for me. I guess I'll watch some baseball, I don't know. Dylan Jones, Klingen, Jalen Wells, AJ Mitchell, Buzelis, Kyle Lowry, Kaysen Wallace for the Thunder to 199. Thunder. Castle, Purple Marvel. We definitely called it like 3 years ago. Zion, Ant-Man, LBJ, yeah. We just, you know, the rest of the league just needs to catch up to his lad, that's all. That's what we are. We're always early, okay? We're always early. Just like we called Giannis MVP, Giannis Championship, early. Ricochet, Cam Christie, Ryan Dunn, Bona, Jared McCain, J. Poole, Tristan Newton for the Pacers, press proof. Marvel Luka, Crunch Time Jokic, Tatum Hardwood, Shea Gilgeous Wish. Connect. Polak, AJ Johnson, Castle, Missy, Jabari Smith, Jeremy Grant, laser to 149 for the Blazers. Wembayama Unleashed, Wemby Hardwood, Ron Holland, John Morant. Current rumors, Giannis to Celtics or Warriors. He'd be good on the Warriors. Definitely good on the Warriors. I don't know about the Celtics though. Celtics. I mean, he would be good on the Celtics for sure, but I don't think there. I mean, there's like no chance he goes to the Celtics, right? Bronny James, press proof. Wagner, Jalen Brunson, Diamond, Marvel for the Knicks. Like, because hopefully fins up Kevin. Check out F1 Racing, already got that run booked in Vegas. No, I'm good on F1. Bronny James, Marvel. OBJ crunch time. Giannis to Denver. Giannis to Denver, I don't think would work. Jokic needs like an SGA. That's what Jokic needs. He needs SGA. I mean, he has a budget SGA and Jamal Murray, but Jamal Murray's just not good enough. I mean, he's good, but not good enough. Okay. How was my evening? It's alright. We're a little sick, but we're chilling. Giannis? If Giannis goes to the Warriors, I think Giannis to the Warriors or Celtics would be really good though. Thank you, man. Hello, press proof. Jared Allen to 199 for the Cavs. Swish, a blue laser to 49 for the Mavericks. I mean, I don't think the Bucks are gonna trade to the Celtics though, right? Castle, Marvel for the Spurs. They're probably gonna give them to the Warriors if anything. Takes 2 doses of sports cards to feel better. True. I mean, I feel great. I'm just... Joker needs a Luka. Luka would be alright, but I don't think so. I don't think so. It'd be alright, but he needs a shot creator. An elite shot creator. Last pack of the break. That's Luka. I mean, I wouldn't say Luka's an elite shot creator. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's alright, but no, definitely not near elite. Tristan Newton, Melvin A, Komi, Harrison Ingram. Warriors need somewhere to send Kuminga and Jimmy, and a pick maybe. I hope they send Kuminga to the Spurs. Send Kuminga to the Spurs. I think that's the play. Dean time swish. Zero gravity OBJ. KD Hardwood, Ant-Man crunch time. That's the break. And old user Braun. He averages near 10 assists a game. Yeah, I mean, they're good passers. Yeah. I mean, Luka's a very good passer, so is LBJ. That's not shot creating. Not creating shots. SGA is a shot creator. Okay, recap. I was saying that a lot as draft capital against Giannis. Oh, let's see. Jimmy, Kuminga, and a pick. I guess so. There it is. That's the break. You mean foul merchant? Here we go. Nah. I mean, honestly, I think he should get more foul calls than he actually does. So, I don't know. I mean, he might look for the fouls, but, I mean, he definitely gets called less than he should. Like, you could get called for even more than what he does get called. 5302 is next. Joker's a foul merchant too. Two of them together will foul any team by the half. I mean, Jokic is another one. He gets fouled a lot. What do you mean? I think Jokic is one of the players, aside from SGA, that does actually get fouled a lot, and they don't call it. There's not too many other players in the NBA that get fouled that much and don't get calls. Like, I guess Ant-Man maybe, but Ant-Man, he's not as physical. That man's relatively low though. Oh. Perfect strategy in today's NBA, Mike? I mean, not really. I mean, you guys realize that there's less free throws. There's less free throws in today's NBA than ever. Like, free throws have gone down over the course of the NBA, of the history of the NBA. You guys realize that, right? The players have just gotten better. They've been calling less and less fouls every single year. Goku combined together to make a super duper Saiyan. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think a Jokic SGA team would be unstoppable. Like, that would be the definition of unstoppable. Like, I don't know how you could beat that team. Okay, 53-02s now. 10 fouls every quarter. I mean, I don't get it. You complain about fouls, but you know, Kobe era and MJ era both had more fouls. They had way more fouls before than current. Okay, good luck. Get the all for 10. Like, Kobe and MJ both shot more free throws. If you want to join the eBay giveaway, no purchase or payment is necessary to enter a win. Just click the link on our YouTube chat. And if you want to join the breaks on our website, link to our website's in the YouTube chat. Good luck. Levante David, Austria. 2 of 2. Look at this. Bango, black, Marvin Harrison. NFL 100 tag, player tag, 48 tag, whatever this is called, for Owen. And I said Owen. I'm sure SGA has fouls in a season record. 2 of 2. Russell Wilson to 399. No, he definitely doesn't. I don't think so. Rook. Yeah, I mean, all the greats were foul hunters. What do you mean, Chris? All of them. All of the greats were foul hunters. It's crazy to say otherwise. Andre Stevenson. Ty Spears. Puka. Treasure Tandems. Cooper Cup Puka. And a green. A Latu for the Colts. 199. He'll beat Waste record this finals. Who? Waste? Filler 1 of 1. Bang. It's not a 1 of 1. It's a 2 of 2. You be 1 of 1 though. You're right. Off the sweat. Derrick Henry. We did nothing with Harden. What do you mean? McMillan. I mean, you keep bringing up Harden, but Harden is nowhere as near good as SGA ever in his prime. To 125, Kool-Aid for the Saints. Like, it's a terrible comparison. I don't know. Logan Wilson, Quincy, Josh Downs, Red, Jesse Bates for the Falcons, Tim. The 299. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. Right now, yes, but Harden was super chant in his prime. No, I know that. But, I mean, you're comparing apples and oranges. Like, Harden, like, I don't know, Bryce Young. Boy, for the Jags, the 399. Villanelle for the Raiders. Oh, Harden was okay. In his prime, he was okay. Didn't think he would ever win, though. I was a strong believer against Harden because of the way he played. Nico Collins, Geno Stone, Gold, LMC, Rookie Rising for the Commanders. Charlie, Bango Charlie. 8 of 10, True Gold, LMC, very nice. And Morris for the Cowboys. Merchantkin. Yeah, but Harden wasn't shooting. He wasn't shooting well enough. Oh, that was the issue, Mike. He wasn't shooting well enough, and he played negative defense. And so it's like it's not even comparable at all. Like, I don't know. Mitchell to 99, RPA. A rising rookie for the Colts. Charles, George Pickens to 125 for the Steelers. Bucky Irving. He was just a chucker that could drive the ball. That's what Harden was. Okay, points per game don't matter. Like, I don't know. Malachi Corley for the Jets. David Worthy. He was a great scorer, though. I mean, James Harden was a very good scorer. I mean, obviously he popularized the step back three. But other than that, like, Harden was like he wasn't great. He was good, not great. Cade Stover, gold auto for the Texans. Tammy, another gold. We're cooking in this box. Jalen Johnson for the Bears, the 99. Max Milton. How about Westbrook's prime, setting up triple-double records? Both him and Harden have weird career trajectories. I don't know, like, I would look less at the stats and just, like, more at how they play. Like, I don't know. It's easy to get trapped in the stats and thinking just because they put up numbers it's good. It's not the case, though. It's important to look at the impact of their stats, too, right? Like, how it contributes to winning. Bo Nix, Contours for the Broncos. Devin Leary for the Ravens, the 399. MVP is just a popularity contest now. It's like, it barely matters, honestly, but I'm gonna show you go ahead. Jordan Addison wave. Ben Sinnott silver for Washington. Keep touting SGA. Well, he is literally the best player we have in the league. What do you mean? Like, what? There's not a single better player in the league, skill-wise, than SGA. Like, you could say Jokic. I mean, he's probably the closest. Probably even better. I don't know. But I mean, they're like 1 and 2, 1A, 1B, right? But there isn't any other player that's that close. Okay, recap. Because they weren't ever the best player in the league. I don't know. I don't even think they were ever top 2 ever in the league. Harden maybe at some point in his career, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I believe that. They just didn't want to give LBJ and Curry anymore MVPs. I don't know. I mean, one day, Mike, you'll realize that SGA is literally like the best player that we've pretty much ever seen as a guard, like efficiency-wise and defensively combined. Like he's up there. Like Donovan Mitchell had a better season than Harden. D Mitch is very good too. I don't know. D Mitch, he's very good, but I don't think he's consistent enough. That's the only thing. But when he's like cooking, he's cooking. Yeah, he can go on like hot streaks, I feel, and do some damage. Same with like Booker and D Mitch, kind of similar in that regard. Like when they get hot, they get real hot, but it's not consistent. You know, like I don't know how like you have anything bad to say about him. Like it's just like he's 26 years old and he's doing things that we've like pretty much never seen a 26-year-old do before. I don't know. $53.03. Well, I told you he'll win a chip this year. He will win. I believe it. Not the only one. I'm just repeating. Or are you just repeating things? Can't think for yourself? Go, guess it. Guess any all for 10. I plus chips. Well, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know what 5. Five's quite hard to get. Like you need to have a really good team for 5 years. Like I don't know, it's tough, but I mean it's possible. I don't know. If there was ever a player to do it, he might be it. in current day, D Hunter, or to do it next at least. Shed for the Raptors Red Disco 100. I said Raptors Chris. And Kobe at 4. Also for the Suns, Kalaware for the Heat. Curry, Fireworks. Purple Disco, Tatum to 75. Yeah, I mean they're both very good. I don't know. I mean, I just think as the average player gets better, it's harder to get streaks of wins. I feel if your average competition gets better over time, which it has. Connect for the Lakers. Connect variation for the Lakers. Dylan. I said Dylan. Kamar for the Blazers. You know, but I don't know. I mean, the Thunder are going to be huge favorites to win it next year. I'll tell you that much, okay? Like, call me. Like, I think they might be over 50% to win next year. Kawhi Leonard in the preseason. Kobe Walter for the Raptors to 50. Which is, I mean, 50% to win the chip is kind of absurd, honestly. I don't think any team's ever been that high. Orange Disco, Terrence Shannon, Bronny James, Tim Duncan Silver for the Spurs, J-Dub to 125 for the Thunder, Travis. Does Brunson or Hallie get GOAT status if they beat OKC with a GOAT player and a GOAT team? I don't know. For every team that beat Kobe or MJ, were they considered GOATs? The answer would be the same, I would assume. Or BJ, John Morant, Silver Disco, Malik Monk, Silver Disco for the Kings. Blue Disco, Kaishan George, Edie Talisman, Silver Disco, Ayo for the Bulls, Blue Disco, to 150. Kobe, okay, well, what about MJ then? Would you consider anyone that beat MJ the GOAT? In any of his years? Buzelis for the Bulls. Harrison Ingram for the Spurs auto. Okay, that, I mean, finals, that wasn't the question though. Kuminga, finals or not finals, what does it matter if you're the GOAT? You said finals? Well, you didn't actually say finals. You said does Brunson or Hallie get GOAT status if they beat OKC with a GOAT player and a GOAT team? Is exactly what you said, actually. You didn't say anything about the finals. Blue Disco, Cam Christie, Zach Edey for the Grizzlies, Fireworks, Harden, and a Blue Disco, Terrence Shannon for the T-Wolves, 150. I mean, I know where they're gonna meet next, but I mean, you could also just be talking in general, bro, like just head to head. LPM. Jalen Wells. The point is that you said the finals and you didn't. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. Al Horford. Saying something you didn't say. Okay, recap. Harrison Ingram, Connect, Kobe Walter, Terrence Shannon. No, logic, you know, in logic, you usually give givens facts first. Play dumb. It's not playing dumb. What? I went based on what you said. What's up, Christian? Why would you ask about a regular season matchup? I don't know, Mike. I mean, you say a lot of things, Mike. A lot of things that are wrong, so I don't know. I just take it for what you say. That's it. Just asking, yeah, exactly, a hypothetical question. So it doesn't. I don't know. Like, why would I assume anything else than what you said? What's up, Christian? Mike woke up and chose violence today. Okay, Mike? Okay, Christian? That would be GOAT level. If you can be the GOAT player and the GOAT team. What are you talking about, Mike? I have no idea. That's the title I gave SGA and OKC. Well, I mean, okay. I mean, Mike, you also said the T-Wolves were going to beat the Thunder, the Denver Nuggets were going to beat the Thunder, the Lakers were likely going to beat the Thunder, and the Thunder wouldn't even see past the first round. Like, I mean, I don't know, like... You're just throwing darts at the dartboard right now? Hoping you hit something? Or what? Like... She is a beast. I give Tatum a slight edge for league's best player. Tatum? But league's best player? Really? Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. That might be a hot take, Chris. I don't know about best player. He's definitely good. But best? I don't know. I don't think I can ever get to the best player, but... Maybe top 5. Yeah, top 5 is reasonable, maybe. Based on the stats that you downplay for everyone else, I didn't say Minnesota would, you said could. No, you definitely said they would, Mike. You went on this long tangent about how the T-Wolves beat them in the regular season, and that if they ever met in the finals, that they would lose to the T-Wolves. That's exactly what you said. Okay? No, you mentioned Bryce. That's what you said. Bryce also chimed in, but you also said that. Top 15? Top 15 for Tatum? Nah. Okay, top... Where would Tatum fit? I mean, if you're... You'd be in top 5. Tatum has to be in top 5. Currently. You also said Denver had no chance. They did have no chance. What do you mean? Game set. It was an illusion, Mike. It was an illusion. They were never gonna win that series. Okay. Not once did I believe they were going to lose that series, okay? At any point in that series. Luka, Greek, Shea, Jokic, Ant. Okay, Ant's definitely not in the top 5. I don't know, yeah, Tatum would have to be somewhere in the top 5, I think. You're from Denver and they made it interesting and it wasn't going to win. They did make it interesting. I thought Denver played very well. But, I mean, even if with Denver playing super well, it wasn't as close as it looked. Let me see. Jokic, SGA, those are top 2 right there. I don't know. It's tough to say, man. Yeah. Game 7 means there was a chance, not 0. Well, it's 0 chance now because they cannot win, Mike, okay? They lost. The chance is 0. The probability to win is 0. Okay, just like your statistics of whoever loses game 3 is going to lose the series. You also said that wrong. What's up, Craig? I don't know. I think I would put, yeah, LBJ, Curry, Tatum, maybe. Giannis at 6, maybe. During the series, 70% chance, not 0% chance. What do you mean? Wait. Oh, Ryan. I'm taking whatever is not selling, Ryan, at this point. So, yeah, no deals. I mean, it's priced exactly at my cost. That's why this case. I'm literally taking a loss on it already, like over $500 loss on it. So it's just gonna be whatever it is right now. And it was mostly based in Philadelphia. Huh? Phil Jackson as a coach? What are you talking about? No, I was talking about... You were talking about Denver was going to win the series because they won game 3. Like... Canada's. Yeah, sorry, Ryan. I'm gonna take it, whatever doesn't fail. Greek, Tatum, Joker, LBJ, and SGA. Stop. In that order, Chris? Never said well, you said high chance. Okay, well, you can say that, Mike, but tell me something that you're right about, Mike. How about that? Of all the things that you've said during this playoffs, tell me something that you are right about, because I struggle to find one thing. Of all these high chance things that you talk about. Phil Jackson. I'm only talking about Phil Jackson. Like, I don't care about Phil Jackson. All Merchant. Golden State would beat Houston. Merchant. What do you mean? He actually, I'm pretty sure he, I mean, what even is SGA's fouls per game right now? Okay, so you didn't say it, okay. Is LaMelo going to the Clippers? I don't know about that. You predict SGA will get more fouls than D-Wade finals with Shaq. Didn't he get like 40 free throws or something? Wait, well, how much free throws is that? I don't know. Alright, guys. Average 10 plus. Maybe versus the Knicks he will. Versus the Knicks he might get more than that. Versus the Pacers, I don't know about the Pacers. The Pacers, they don't really play defense as well, so. I imagine the Pacers, a Pacers Thunder final will be very high pace. If you want to join the eBay giveaway, no purchase or payment is necessary to enter a win. Just click the link in our YouTube chat. And if you want to join the breaks on our website, this is the last eBay break. Click the link in our YouTube chat. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can say foul merchant, but he still is the leading scorer without fouls. So, I mean, people only cry about the fouls because he is leading everything else, and it's just tough to beat. Go ahead and guess any auto on this break for 10 credit. Good luck. Change the game lame? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, I don't understand. In a league where everyone shoots three-pointers, Shai Gilgeous is the only one that takes mid-range, like, at a high clip and efficiently. He's the only player in the entire league, essentially. Like, DeRozan's the next closest, and he's nowhere near SGA. Where he killed Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. Cade Stover to 149 RPA rookie silhouettes for the Texans. I said Daniel to 149, Cade Stover. Some sorry flops. Bradley Chubb. Christian, you don't even watch the games. What do you mean? Rock bottom. You don't even, you only see the highlight of the flop. What do you mean? How are you gonna talk about people flopping? He creates the contact to get the terrible call. Okay, good offense creates contact, okay? The 49, incredible materials, Kendra Miller. Good offensive players always create contact. 49. I'm pretty sure that's what every basketball coach teaches, is to create contact. Raheem Mostert for the Finns. Ja'Tavion Sanders. It's just that he just does it at a better level than everyone else. We will make adjustment to guard SGA next season, and we'll see how good he really is. I mean, he's really good. I don't know. I don't think you can guard him. That's the thing. Bo Nix for the Broncos. Jordan Travis for the Jets, without like compromising your defense. He doesn't turn over the ball. And he can shoot from anywhere on the floor. Like, I don't know. Brock Bowers, rookie rising, and a green Mason Smith for the Jags. 199. Y'all seem like you hate watching basketball, so why do you keep doing it? Nah, they don't watch basketball. Okay, Jakiro, they don't. I know for a fact that Mike and Christian don't watch basketball. Adam Thielen, gold. To 125. Jonah Ellis for the Broncos. Wave. Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Liette for the Panthers. You watch WNBA? Don't like watching foul well, okay, I mean, you don't like watching foul merchants, but you talk about them like you do watch them. So, like, I don't get it. Thielen for the Panthers. Rome. Lonnie Kai Beach, top tier, go there, D. You think so, Daddy? What made it so good? Benson at rookie rising. Drake May for the Patriots. He's good in the position players around him, spread the defense. Yeah, for sure. iOS players. Patty Mahomes. Bango for the Chiefs. Charles, or Tony, to 199. James Conner for the Cardinals, the 249, purple. Elite. You defend him like he doesn't get gifted calls. He doesn't get gifted calls any more than anyone else. It's just that he shoots the ball more than anyone else, so he's gonna get more calls. It's just math. I don't know. Like, if you shoot 100 shots and you make contact on all 100 shots, you're gonna get more calls than someone that shoots 5 shots. Okay, like, I don't know. It's just math, right? If you only shoot the ball 5 times, you can get 5 calls. If he shoots it 100 times versus someone's 5, like, he's you're gonna get more foul calls. Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals. Contours. Trey Benson red. The 299. They go to the paint a fraction of what SGA does. Us back to the break. You'll keep running it if he goes to the free throw line. Green! Alex Singleton for the Broncos. 8/25 for the Broncos. And silver, Johnny Wilson 10 the break. You can't overlook SG's IQ for the game. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know how you can hate on SG. He's literally like one of the best basketball players we've ever seen, especially in the modern era. Okay, recap. Jaden Ice and Caleb Black Pandora gemmed. Wow, congrats, Danny. That's big. That's massive. Said he's the best ever. Yeah, in the modern NBA, yeah, he is. He is actually the best player in modern NBA. I'll stand by that. From a skill perspective. Kobe. I mean, okay, you can look at Kobe's MVP stats. Shigio just eclipses all of them per games per 36 minute. In almost every aspect. In Kobe's best season. Okay. Alright, I don't think we have any fillers actually. We're all full. Good work. The Prism choice, this is going today no matter what. I will grab any teams that are available when we get to this break. Okay, it's going to be the last break today. But it's going no matter what. I will take the rest of the teams. Stats don't mean anything. Okay, well, he's also won however many games this season, right? 68 games. Did Kobe have a 68 win season? I'm not sure. Maybe he did. I don't know. Better than LBJ? They're different. They're in different ways. I think LBJ is really good. But like from just a skills. No, Dave. These all the prices will be firm here. I'm gonna take all the rest of the teams. Kobe did repeat a chip. Okay, that's fair. I mean, SGA is not even in his prime yet, so you know he's got a lot of time to repeat a chip. We'll see if it happens. I don't know if it will, but I think they'll win this year. I think they'll win next year. At current team structure for across the league. I mean, obviously that can change with trades and whatever, but we'll see. Repeat 1-0 now? Yeah, well, I just said I think they're going to win this year, and if they win this year, I think they will repeat next year. I don't know. I mean, they might not, but I think there's a good chance. Alright, everyone go enter the Instagram giveaway. That's going to be next. You didn't actually say he needed a chip. He's already the GOAT. Yeah, I don't really. Personally, for me, like, I don't actually grade people based on how many chips they have. I don't know. I think it's a flawed way to look at how good someone or a player is individually. I think it's a team metric. But I can also see why. Like, obviously, if you're playing very well, it's going to lead to a lot of chip wins. But your team also still has to be very good. Your point really depends how you gauge players, whether it's stats, gameplay, or dominance. Yeah. Let's do this. JJ McCarthy, downtown. Here we go. It was decent this year. Yeah, it was good this year. Robert Warriors, 7 rings. Nobody would call MJ the GOAT with 1 chip. No, honestly, MJ was very good without chips. Even without the chips, he is a very good player across the board for his time. He was very dominant. Thomas Hess, congrats, Bango, Thomas Hess. Even with if you strip all MJ's rings away, he would still be very, very good, and he still would probably be near the GOAT conversation, I think. Like, I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Go ahead and guess any auto on this break. Or guess any 1-1 for 500 credit if in the break, 10 if you're not. He knows. Only problem was him leaving for baseball and golf. Baseball. Robert and Magic called MJ the b-ball god before he even won his first ring. Oh, did he? Okay. I mean, MJ was good. He was dominant, regardless of rings won or lost. Like, he was well ahead. Brilliant Allen for the Jets, silver. Devonta Smith for the Eagles, red. 99. Kittle. Hamlin. Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Marvin Harrison, white for the Cardinals. Roberto. A 75, 13 a 75. Marvin Harrison. Silver, Myles Garrett. Maroon, Fitzpatrick for the Steelers. Brock Bowers, field level. I don't know. I don't really get the whole ring conversation though, honestly. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me. Ricky Pearsall, like, I get winning it all means a lot, but then of course, cool, fins up, Bombell. I don't know. The team has a lot to do with it too, right? Philip Rivers, Aaron Jones, silver for the Vikings. Tricolor, T.J. Hawkinson, Vikings, 249. Patty. Players in league were having made it clear who's the best player. It's crazy how much respect Joker gets from all the players. Yeah, but the thing is, no one actually respected Joker before he won, actually, which is kind of weird, right? AJ Barner, silver, Torrey Taylor, or not as much, I guess. They kind of doubted him. Michael Penix for the Falcons, silver. Snapshots, nice at Joey. Young Coleman for the Bills. You just answered your own question. Well, I'm saying it shouldn't be that way though. Like, cause I mean, clearly Jokic was good whether he won or not. That's what I'm trying to say. Leave it worthy. Goddard. Tricolor. Eric All for the Bengals. Like, had Jokic not won a chip, he still would be as good as he is. Chris Olave. Carson Steele for the Chiefs. Tyler Lockett and your auto. Trenton Simpson for the Ravens. Ravens to 75. Last print, 75 of 75. Jordan Love, Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals. Silver, Hunter Henry. Ooh, we got a tie-dye. Tie-dye! Not sure what that is. Good luck! Oh, it's a... I think it's a throwback. It is a throwback. Oh, it's for the Jets, though. Brees Hall, tie-dye. Bango Travis. Brees Hall, tie-dye, it's 25. Nice hit. You've been a fan for the Nuggets for a long time. I'm right. Without Murray in that pick and roll, he started getting a lot of respect, yeah. Silver, Jaden Reed for the Packers. Xavier Worthy, Phenom. Nuggets got destroyed by OKC, Darren. I mean, they lost by 40 points. Trey Hendrickson. And then they lost by 33 or whatever in game 7. I don't know. They kind of did get destroyed. I mean, I don't know. The 149. Bo Nix. There you go. Chris agrees. Your Nugget fan agrees. Last back of the break. Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. And Trey Benson for the Cardinals. The 75 Cardinals. That's a word. Lewis doesn't stalemate. Okay. Okay, sorry. Maybe destroyed was not the right word then. But they did win by 30 and 40 points. So, I mean, take that for what it is. In a game 7. Okay, recap. Marvin Harrison, Trenton Simpson, Trey Benson, Brees Hall, and a gold. Michael Penix. I mean, not gold, silver. Michael Penix. 701D's next. Gameplay is win by 1 or 100. Counts as 1 win. Not really though. I don't know. You keep saying that, but it's not true. Okay, so you got 2 wins with the 40-point win. So if I talk about the quality of the win. Quality of the win, Mike. You're a fan. of the sport. Gotta respect the team that should have beat them. Yeah, true, Chris. Me too, me too. I'm a fan of good players and good team. Okay, 701D is now. Let's do this. Go ahead and guess any auto in this break. Sorry, any 101 in this break. 500 if you're in the break, 10 if you're not. Taking any team to 7 means they're competitive. What if it was OKC's plan to always take them to 7 though? What if that was part of their game plan? You ever think about that? Maybe they plan to win in 7. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Bijan Robinson for the Falcons to 149 Falcons. Matthew. Jaden Daniels Silver for Matthew Mello, Bengal. And a Patty Mahomes, a blue checker to 175. The Nuggets got out-coached. I don't know. I don't think I believe that. They just got out-rostered. You hear yourself? What do you mean? Yeah, I hear myself. It's advantageous for them to go 7 versus a team that has no depth. That's where they'll be favored the most. That's where they're most likely to win. That's why it's a best of 7, not a best of 1. Evan McPherson. Caleb Williams for the Bears. Marvin Harrison Silver. Anthony G. OKC made defensive adjustments, and Nuggets coach couldn't counter those adjustments. Well, I think it was a personnel issue. You guys only had 7 players that you could use, and there wasn't like there wasn't really options. I mean, you guys started to look at Schroeder off the bench eventually, but there just isn't really a lot of options there, right? A-Rod, MPJ for the Colts, tricolor. 299. Josh Allen snapshot. Blakely. I'll stop. Corey Trace. I mean, I said it before. I think Jokic was the best player in that series, though. Bo Nix for the Broncos. But, I mean, he still struggled. Fisk for the Rams. Silver, Lad McConkey, field level for the Chargers. Nice at Chargers. Chris, Lad McConkey, silver, field level. Fitzpatrick to 299 Steelers. I mean, Jokic is pretty... He's pretty good, man. He's pretty good, Mike. That's why. Brian Thomas for the Jags. They get Anger. Blue. Bo Nix for the Broncos. Bengal John. Bo Nix, sweet level to 99. Very nice. LMC. Oh, EG, yeah. EG was definitely quite good too. LC Silver. And Drake May for the Patriots. I don't know. It's difficult to say. Like I don't like comparing them that much. Because they're just different players. Jokic and SGA, they're much different players. They win in different ways. Keith Byers, 199 for the Finns. Rome for the Bears. You know, like Jokic is a grinder. He grinds wins down through his rebounding and strong rim presence. SGA, he's just an elite shot maker. You know, he wins by closing games out with shots. CJ, Nakobe Dean, Silver, Pittman, and Jaden Daniels for Washington, Brock Bowers. Drake May for the Patriots. It's crazy how two different styles of gameplay can be so dominant, yeah, for sure. Trey Benson Silver for the Cardinals. And Spencer Rattler, Neon Icons. The way I like to view it is, Jokic raises the floor of the team to a high floor, but SGA creates a higher ceiling for the team. That's the way I view it. That's why the Thunder always blow teams out, and the Nuggets just grind teams to a loss. Joe Burrow. Silver, Quinn and Mitchell for the Eagles. And a Lockett for the Seahawks. 99 Seahawks. Okay. Last pass of the break. Good luck. LPM. DJ Moore. Bobby O, Brian Thomas, Neon Icons for the Jags, and a Ben Sinnott 3-color patch, RPA, Prime Selections, Bango Matt. Actually, I think this is my first Prime Selection RPA that we pulled. I don't remember seeing another one. Very nice Matt. That's the break. Very nice break there. Recap. A lot of quarterbacks. Marvin Harrison, Bijan for the Falcons, stuff 149. Blue Checker, Patty Mahomes, Ben Sinnott, Lad McConkey, Byers, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix. Very nice. Would you say SGA is a better scorer than Durant? I personally think Durant's one of the best scorers the league has ever seen. I do think so, Chris. They're very close though. KD is very good, but the only thing with KD is he can't shoot from anywhere on the floor. He can shoot at all three levels, but he only has very specific spots that he shoots from at a high level. Which is like that elbow jumper that he does. That's like sure he gets it all the time, but they can game plan around that, I feel. Which is why KD struggles in the playoffs. Or struggle is a tough word, but isn't as winning as much as his shot making would lead you to believe. But I mean, but SGA he's pulling up from anywhere on the court, anywhere on the half court he can shoot, like, which is very tough, you know. Okay, 702D, let's do this. Guess any 101 for 500 credit if you're in the break. Look. Silver, Caleb Williams for the Bears. Jonathan Silva. That's it. Brees Hall silver, another one. Braylon Allen. What's up, Joe? Prescott, Stafford, silver Urlacher for the Bears, Christian Watson, Marcus Ware. Happy Friday, TGIF guys. Stewart, Evan McPherson silver for the Bengals. Blue checker, John Dawson for the Eagles, Super Bowl champion, so 249. Quincy Williams. Tip Raymond, the Cardinals. Silver, Joe Montana. Josh Jacobs. Interesting to see what the teams to compete with OKC. I think the way to compete with OKC is have really good three-point shooters. Jalen Daniels to 149. Another one, Matt. Bangle. You got 2 out of 149 now. According to the market, Matt. Leak Neighbors, silver. And a white. Look at this. Bangle. Caleb Williams, white field level. For Jonathan Silva. Nice hit, John. That's a big boy right there. 24-35. White Caleb Williams field level. Zay Flowers. And 3 refs. I think threes are the way to beat them because they give up some wide open threes because they like to close out on the 3, but sometimes it's too late. I don't know. I think threes are the way to beat them though. Very nice break here. But I mean that's easier said than done. Baker Mayfield silver, Drake May for the Patriots. That's Stephen Bengal. Ricky Pearsall tricolor for the Niners. The 249 Niners. Aubrey Penix for the Falcons. Everybody here should be happy, getting ready to cash these OKC futures. Right, Joe? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All we do is give winners every single year. And somehow I got a mic over here fighting me all along the way. Right? Dijon, Jermaine Burton. Rap. Keon Coleman for the Bills. Silver, Devonta Smith. Bucky Irving, Jaden Daniels. Resall. Silver, Jonathan Taylor. Tricolor, Gesicki for the Bengals to 149. Sinet, Tucker. Yo, this break's cooking. JJ McCarthy for the Vikings. Patty Mahomes. Silver, Cade Stover auto. To 399 for the Texans. You question my label of SGA being the GOAT? And okay, well, I mean, objectively, they are the best team net rating wise, so not my opinion, just net rating wise, they are the best team. And as far as players I've seen play, I don't know. I would say SGA is the best. Jaden Daniels, best player I've seen. CJ Mosley, Roger S. to 99, and Bo Nix for the Broncos. Versailles. Is your Starbuck? There you go. Cowboys legend. And last pack of the break. O'Shaughnessy for the Jets. Billy. This guy for the Jets. $3.99. Wayne C. Bango Travis. A-Rod, Kyler, on the break. Thank you. You're welcome, Versailles. Golden State won 73 games a year. They lost the finals. So you're saying they aren't good because they lost? I'm confused. And they weren't the best net rating team either, Drew. OKC is actually better net rating than the 73 going. Was it 72? 72? 73? Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. '72 was Bullets, 73. Oh yeah, 73 Warriors. But OKC was above them. 73 is 703 is now. Thunder have the second best net rating. They were actually at one. They were actually one before the bench, I think. 702. All about creating mismatches and capitalizing on those mismatches. Yeah, no, you're right, Chris. Yeah, that's a lot of what the NBA is now. Or like, they're hyper focused on that more nowadays than ever. Okay, 703D, random team. Let's do this. Good luck. Hard 6. Stat that I objectify when it comes to any other players. What do you mean? Yeah, the 72 Bulls, they're very good. Wait, what? Oh, Drew, no, there's no filler, Drew, for choice, sorry. I'm taking all the teams remaining. Let's do this. OBJ and Curry are masters at that. Good luck. Buy some? No, it's okay. I just don't even want to deal with the filler. And I don't know. Like, I think the teams left are pretty good. I like them, so I don't mind it. Joe Burrow. Bronze, Champ Bailey. That's a random between the Broncos and Redskins. Chris and Joe, the 49. Champ Bailey. Earl Campbell for the Titans. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Jordan, the 99. Julian Love. Yeah, dual cards are random after the break. But they are still on the site though. If you want to grab any of those place teams, you can grab them. Drake May for the Patriots. Joe Namath. Ray Davis for the Bills. What team, NFL team do I follow? Oh, this is a die cut. Ray Davis to 25, die cut. Bengal Tyson, they said. Ray Davis, tie-dye. Mitchell. I like the Finns because I'm from Hawaii. Tua's from where I live. But I also like the Ravens and the Chiefs. Ravens and Chiefs. I like watching both of them. But honestly, I watch anything. It doesn't really matter, honestly. I follow them all. I try to follow them all. Everything I can. Not as much football, though. I like basketball a little more. A nice card. Yeah. Thielen. Tyreek Hill. Excuse me? Brevin Spanford for the Cowboys. RPA for the Cowboys. Chris. 199. Like, there's a nice design this year. You like the S? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it this year, but it's okay. It's got a little too much going on for me. I'm a simple person. I like simple designs. Trace. Silver, Theo Johnson for the Giants. Brissett. Blue checker for the Patriots. 75. Yeah, I really like the blank slates and Donruss slate for sure. They're very nice, in my opinion. No, scorecards? No. Scorecards got too much going on too. A-Rod, Alstott, Brock Purdy for the Niners, Namath Snapshot, Chop Robinson. Ends up. A Lions fan? You like the way Puka plays? Who? Puka? Waddle. Silver, Drake May for the Patriots. Bengal Ret. Silver, Snapshot, Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Ian. I said Ian. Oh yeah, also I like Washington now. I like Jaden a lot. Jaden Daniels. I think he's gonna be the one, guys. Jaden Daniels, he's the one, okay? Lions, I like Lions too. Lions are good. We get for the Panthers. Penix. D. You long hold Origins? No. Silver, Joe Burrow. Montana for the Niners. Ringo. I think Origins are nice though, but it's not my taste, I guess. Brian Thomas for the Jags. Patty Mahomes. Well, I don't like that Origins. It actually, I mean, this is going to be a meta answer, but it has bad search function because of the way search works. Drake May. Like, Origins is tagged as a different identifier in keyword search. Like on eBay and stuff. Jalen Johnson for the Bears, VPA. Not all of them, no, like maybe some SSB stuff. Silver, Washington. Lambjack, tricolor for the Ravens. Plays with heart and never gives up attitude. Yeah, Puka got scammed for the rookie of the year, no? You disagree with Daniels being the future? Oh no. Caleb Williams for the Bears. Joe Alt for the Chargers, or Bucky Irving. Rome. Don't fade Jaden Daniels. Don't fade it. McPherson. Silver Nemeth. Rome for the Bears. Tricolor. 249. Bullock. This guy's a rookie. Keelan Bullock. Okay. LMC. Maybe a little slump this year. You think so? I don't know. They improved the team, didn't they? Maybe. We'll see. Sophomore slump. You like CJ Stroud? Okay, come on. You don't like you don't like Jaden Daniels, but you like CJ Stroud? Silver. Caleb Williams for the Bears. Bengal Bears. Cynthia. Bijan. Brock Bowers. CJ's right there. Tough injuries. Recap. Drake May, Jalen Johnson, Ray Davis, tie-dye, very nice. For the Bills. Caleb doing the best slump. CJ was not as dominant last year. I mean, I don't know. CJ, I don't know, maybe I underrate him. He's alright. Yeah, this is going to Redskins and Broncos random. Good luck. 703D. Go card. I don't know. CJ 7 times. Congrats Washington. He kind of looked kind of bad, no, in the playoffs. CJ. They're going to Christopher. Congrats Chris. But he did get to the playoffs, so I don't know. I mean, I guess gotta give him some credit. Seven to 4Ds next. This is the last football break here. Very good select boxes so far. Washington making moves to help get him help. Texans had a strange year, struggled offensively, scapegoat offensive coordinator. Yeah, they did have a strange year, huh? But then again, I don't know, maybe just Texans just... They don't have the talent there, maybe? I don't know. Like the full team talent. I don't know how true or untrue that is though. Milano's trash. Diggs is cancer. Okay. Do this. 700D, last football break. Good luck. Say your division will be the toughest this year. What division? Division that's what? North? NFC North? Okay, 704D. Lions, Vikings, Green Bay, and the Bears? Nah, that's not the toughest, is it? Good luck. 5 dice or higher. 7 times. AFC West would be? I would agree with that. AFC West. I think AFC West is going to be a. I mean, it's always been a slugfest, but I think this year is going to be even more competitive. 704D. Steelers, Bengals, Ravens. Who's the QB on the Steelers? Who's QB1 for the Steelers? Anyone know? Patriots may release Diggs. That pink cocaine video. No one? Okay. Mason Rudolph. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's got to be the AFC West still the best. I mean, still the strongest team. I mean, division, right? I would say the NFC North is decent too, though. They'd probably be second, maybe second hardest. Okay, good luck. Guess any 1-1 for 500 in credit. Jericho. Malik Willis. Wait, what? They got him on the Packers here? Okay. Levante David. TJ Watt. The Lions are on the up. The Vikings are always defensively tough. And Green Bay is always tough. E. Hawkinson. Chris Long. Silver Watson. Tie-dye. Swell Bang. For the Lions. There he is. And he said Lions. 25. Ian. Very nice, Ian. QB2? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the Bears are gonna do anything specifically impressive. I don't know. The Vikings are a question mark still in my mind. Packers, they're okay. I don't know. I still think the West is still, not West. The AFC West is still pretty strong. They got the Chargers, the Chiefs. What is this? Jalen Wright, RPA for the Finns, bronze. Bears better than the Raiders? Yeah, maybe, but the 49. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. It's close, maybe. They're both tough divisions. Ends up. That's why Green Bay won it every year until Rodgers left. Kendrick Bourne. This guy for the Raiders, a Bengal Raiders, rookie RPA. Tommy Eichenberg to 75 for the Raiders. Stephen D. Herbert. Two best teams reside in the NFC East. Who's the two best teams in the NFC East? wait, what? NFC East? Oh, NFC East. Philly and Washington. Would you consider Washington a best team though? Mitchell for the Colts. Philly, I get. I mean, obviously, but 149 Mitchell. I don't know if I would put Washington up there. Joe Burrow, Deion Dawkins to 75 for the Bills. Purple. Saquon doing the leap. I remember this. Bengal. The leap. The leap of faith. Raiders living in fantasy land. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Raiders. Who's the QB on the Raiders this year? Did they decide there or what? Buffalo and Baltimore are good. Yeah, they're good. Raiders got Geno. Cooper Rush. Patty Mahomes. Still level. I mean, Geno's no good though, right? We got a tie-dye. Hunter. Tie-dye. Brock Bowers. For Stephen D. Bango. Very nice. Bowers. Speaking of the Raiders. Field level tie-dye to 25. 8 to 25 there. Bango. Bowers. Jalen Wright. Barry Sanders. AFC is really good. I mean, the Chiefs are, but that's it. Nah, I think the Chargers. The Chargers are on the up and up this year, guys. I'm a believer. We'll see though. I could be wrong. That one's more of a guess than anything. Purdy. Aiden Hutchinson. AFC has only been for the past 25 years. Raiders got Genty. Should add a couple wins. Do you think so? Cooper Cup. And look at this. Bango, sweet level, Jaden Daniels for Roberto. Bango, Roberto. 149. Very nice. Yo, these boxes are insane right now. Keon Coleman for the Bills. Silver, Fergie. Malik Neighbors, Brian Burns. What is this? Orange? JJ McCarthy for the Vikings. Brady will come out of retirement and fill the seats. Lattimore, orange. Jordan Davis for the Eagles to 49. Been a good box. I feel like all the boxes have been good so far. Last pack of the break. LPM to end it all. No XRCs today though, that's crazy. Silver, Caleb Williams, Neon Icons for the Bears. Aaron, what's up Aaron? Dalton Hilliard for the Saints auto to 399. Saints, Chen. Malik Neighbors, Sam Hubbard to end the break. Go back to the Bucks. Well, he did win it there. I mean, honestly, I don't know. The fact that Tom Brady won with the Bucks kind of blew my mind. I did not think he was gonna win there, but I mean, that's why he's the GOAT, right? Like, I don't know. That's kind of impressive. Okay, recap. Yeah, I mean, they were definitely trash, yeah. But they did have Mike Evans. That's the one thing they did have. Tom Brady did have there. Mike Evans, Brock Bowers, and then Jaden Daniels. Bengal. Then the break. And oh yeah, and it was all Gronk. All. Was anyone else surprised with the contract Brock Purdy signed? No. He should have got paid more, okay? Purdy should have got paid more. How much select are we gonna run, Travis? We'll run it until it stops filling, Travis. Whenever we can't fill it. Or until I run out. But right now I have a decent amount, but... Well, not a decent amount, but we got some for at least a week. And I'll probably buy more if needed. Okay, One Box Chronicles is next. 680D. That is it for football today, guys. I appreciate you, football guys. There will be more select tomorrow. What do you guys prefer for the select? I don't know. I mean, I guess the random teams and PYT are filling. We'll probably put up a case on Sunday though for our select. Yep. He's an average QB. Purdy? Yeah, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. They probably overpaid him. But, you know, I will say Purdy play. I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to have any expectation on Purdy because I feel like he's already performing above his expectation. And so, I don't know. I thought he played well though. QB market is just volatile. We're gonna have this discussion about mid QBs every year. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Football to me is a little weird. I don't know. That's why I like basketball more, but I don't know. I guess football is funner to watch. It's easier to watch, maybe, than basketball. Okay, let's do this. 688D. or maybe the viewing experience is easier in football than basketball. Random teams. Fill up 9 times. Up Lewis? Yeah, Prism Choice is going today, no matter what. I'm taking the rest of the teams on the site for the break. So if you want any of them, grab them now. It's going today. Prism Choice, both 10 boxers are going today. I'm taking whatever doesn't fill. Grab your teams, grab your teams. What's up, Lewis? No, we're not running a cereal for it. No cereal. I've given up on the cereals. Okay, let's do this. You guess any auto on the break for 30 in credit if in the break? Good luck. It's at this guy or SGA. Where's the SGA? They don't even have him on this. Come on, man. Good luck. A-Rod looks like he hasn't slept in years in every press conference. Doesn't that guy do like hard drugs or something? That's probably why, right? Okay. Good luck. Al Horford. Adding another weapon. Bango Bayal. Stars all good. Chris Middleton, I don't even know what that means. Jacob Evans, red. For the Warriors to 149, Jacob Evans. Tom Brady was on vegan diet. A-Rod was taking drug vacations. Okay. Diallo, where did he sign? I don't know. Wendell Carter for the Bulls. Studio. Oh no, Bruce Brown, look at this. We got a valued collector card, guys. A valued collector card, but first, Diallo. This is guaranteed expired, but maybe you'll get something good for it. Yosaka is a thing. Oh yeah, oh wait, what is this? Gold standard RPA. Kevin Knox. He's actually a warrior. No, wait. Kevin Knox is a warrior, right? Bango. Kevin Knox. I think. Wait, you drafted by the Knicks, right? Let me look at this one. Yolt. Okay. No, I think that's what it's called. Something Saka. Ryan's right. I've heard that word before. Okay, wait. Let's take a look at this checklist here. 2018-19 Chronicle list. That's where like the shamans go and stuff, right? Is it like I don't know what that is. POT. Is that it's a cactus? That's a cactus, yeah. I don't think it's the same. No. Oh my god. Okay, wait. It actually doesn't. It doesn't have the T. Kevin Knox is on the Knicks. Congrats, Knicks. Matt N. Indian strip on it. Yeah, something about cactus. I think is like some type of hallucinogen, right? Or something like that. I don't know. I remember I studied it in school, but I don't really recall. School was a long time ago. Mescaline comes from the goat tip. You just read an article that Joel Embiid a top five player in the league. Maybe when he plays. Embiid's very good. But yeah, I don't know. Best of the West. Paul Millsap is best of the West. Wabamba, rookie to 249. Majestic for the Magic. Matt, another one. Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. Rogers doing Ahu Saka. Okay, there you go. Another Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. Another Diallo. The Thunder. There he is. MVP, guys. For Kyla. Look at this, Kyla. Sick. 9 of 10. SGA gold. Very nice. There he is. And another one, Kyla. Javon Carter. What happens to Javon Carter? I like Javon Carter. He's just small, that's it. Like, if Javon Carter was like another 7 inches taller. I feel like he'd be good. Congrats, Kylo. Go to SGA rookie. I mean, we'll take him. Yeah, SGA was drafted by the Clippers. He actually played a year there with the Clippers, his rookie year. Very nice. Gold. John? Was all? Okay, it was close enough. It's close enough, right? Perfect night from the floor. Sabonis for the Pacers. Plenty of tricks in his bag. I liked Ricky Rubio too. I thought this guy's alright. Amrob, rookie Amrob for the Knicks. Bang bang. To 99. Very nice hit there, Matt. PG should have a statue in front of OKC Stadium. Clip Stadium too. Yeah, probably. Lulu. Nice hit Mavericks. You got the Mavericks. Charlie. Bango Charlie. Luka rookie. DeAndre Ayton. Okay, well. Okay. What? 49 for the Bulls. Purdue. Purdue comes through. Heath. And Elliot Koba for the Suns. God. Well. Yeah, I was actually looking at the Paul George stuff. Is it Paul George? I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to think of. KD, CJ McCollum. Strength of the squad. Ennis Freedom Cantor to 149 for the Blazers. Crook, Bang. Marvin Bagley. Amar Spellman, Crusade. DeAndre Ayton, Blue Obsidian. Very nice preview. The 99 there for the Suns. Jim Jordan. Triple J rookie for the Grizzlies, Scott. Remember him playing with the actual goal? I heard Zion is being accused of rape or something. Think that's true? I heard that today. Marvin Bagley for the Kings. Mars Spellman to 49 for the Hawks. Wrong guy, Jim. Triple J rookie though, we'll take him. Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks rookie. And Bruce Brown, NBA champion Bruce Brown, Bengal Pistons. Josh Okogie for the T-Wolves to 149, and a Trae Young rookie for the Hawks. Another Triple J. Give Kawhi a statue too. His ego destroyed the team future. Nah, I don't think it's the ego thing. It was just the timing of it, Mike. I don't think it was the ego. He didn't think that SGA would be good enough, quick enough for him to win a ring. I mean, it's not really ego. It's just his timeline, right? Like it's hard to give a rookie minutes. That's what I read this morning. Innocent until proven guilty. True, Chris. Very true. Very true. Tatum. Devontae Graham for the Hornets. Red to 149. He didn't care about SGA. I mean, of course he didn't care about SGA. He's trying to win a ring. he didn't want a rookie on as his number 2. I think that's reasonable. Jalen Brunson doing all the right things for the Mavericks. And Shamit to 149. And look at this. SGA rookie. Obsidian. Bengal Clippers. Kyla. SGA is raining out of here. Look at that. Kevin Herter. Another Eaton. You just want, well, I mean, he was a better player than SGA at the time of the trade. That's the thing. LAC didn't have to give SGA, nah, but the Thunder knew SGA was him. That's why. So they did have to give SGA up. Okay, Sam Presti knew. This is the only year you ever want to have the Clippers? Yeah, true. Okay, recap. Gave OKC the advantage to negotiate. SGA, Mitchell Robinson, Purdue, Ayton, Luka, and Shea Base, Shea Gold. 9 of 10, Kyla. Sick. Okay. I mean, like I was telling you, Mike, the OKC guys, they know. The front office knows what they're looking at. They know basketball, okay? Like, don't doubt them. They absolutely know basketball. No chip. No chip, but that's not on him, I don't think. That's not on the front office. Not necessarily. They drafted all the talent they needed to win a chip. They constructed a team that was, you know, chip worthy. Let's do this. Didn't pay Harden? Yeah, didn't pay Harden. But I don't know. I mean, they literally had 3 Hall of Famers on their team. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not much. You can't really ask too much more from the front office. It's on the players at that point, I feel. Okay, go ahead and guess any auto in this break for 13 credit. Good luck. And they did it again after too. Like, I mean, I don't know. See, but the thing that the Thunder knew before anyone else in the league is that they're focusing on speed and steals. Like, if you look at their entire roster, they're very good at stealing the ball. And that's what I was trying to say, like, a while back, is that steals are actually better than blocks in terms of defense. That's why I don't really care to look for blocks, because steals are just way more impactful in winning. Because they almost always lead to a transition too. Whereas a block is usually, you either get like, you turn over the ball, like, or usually it gets blocked out of bounds, or like they get the rebound off the block. It's not a total possession turnover. They missed a lot on their drafts. Yeah, they have. They missed some. I still think they're better than most of any other team, though, in terms of hitting. Good luck. An auto here. PG was the domino. Okay, good luck. Hold here. If Indy didn't feel some kind of between PG, the desired spot, OPC might not have had a chance. That might be true, but it happened, so I don't know. Can't really say that. OBJ. Silver Disco. Jalen Wells for the Grizzlies. Holmes. Tristan Da Silva. Castle for the Spurs. Luck of the lottery. Spurs. Charlie. Eric Gordon to 125. Mugbo. Tyler Smith. Devin Carter. DC for the PC to 99. Red auto for the Kings. Bango Travis. Didn't know he was okay. GM since Supersonic days. D Wade. Blue Disco for the Heat to 150. Well, I think this is the finally their year. Finally their year. Katie should have made trade Westbrook and kept Harden. Bobby Clipman, Baylor, maybe. Castle Talisman, Silver Disco for the Spurs. Duncan, there's Harden. Alexander Sarr. Jay Crowder, silver. And a purple, Jalen Tyson for the Cavs. Nice Cavs. to 75. I mean, regardless, I don't think they can win. Like, KD, Westbrook, and Harden, they cannot. I don't think any of them can be the number one on a team to win. Even though KD, you know, I mean, you could say KD was there on the Warriors, but really, it was Curry. Shai Gilgeous, Terrence Mann, 125 for the Clippers, orange. Jeremy McCain, Popic, Barnes, OBJ, Silver Disco Talisman, Nikhil, Dangle with 150 T-Wolves. Great series for him. Is it T-Wolves? Newton. Silver Disco Salon and a pink disco. Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. Chris Anderson to 50. They're finally benefiting, yeah. They still have the rights to one more pick. Yeah, that trade is gonna go down as the worst trade. I mean, I don't know. I mean, one of the worst trades of all time. The Luka trade still in my mind is worse, but you know, absolute wise, the Paul George trade might be worse on hindsight, paper 2020 vision. Cody Williams. Silver Disco Alexander Sarr for the Wizards. Did you pull the Joshua Campbell? Which Phoenix break are you in? There were 2 today. But you can click back in the video and find your break number. Top right corner is the break number. AJ Mitchell, Silver for the Thunder. Red Disco, NBA champion. Pascal Siakam, bang, Pacers. Where's Christian at? 100. Imagine LSU giving up the #1 pick again. I mean, the Thunder, they have a lot of #1 pick. They are not #1, but they have a lot of first-round picks. I think for the next 5 years or something, right? Like multiple. I don't know. Like, that team's gonna be so stacked, it's crazy. Bucks too. Red disco and an orange disco. Like, we think it's stacked now, it's gonna get even worse. Jalen Wells, Reed Shepard, Silver Disco, Alexander Sarr, Aaron Gordon to 100. Big Flip, Shed, Rob Dillingham, the T-Wolves, Bengal, Jeff, the Rosen, Bob Carrington, Alberton, Silver Disco, and Alexander Sarr, Orange Disco. Lewis, nice at Lewis. 125 Sarr. Hopefully, I don't know about next year, but maybe within the next 2 years, we'll see a Sarr emergence, I think. Hopefully, we'll see. Keep trading them for future picks. Ricochet, yeah, Ricochet too. I think so. I don't know. I mean, that one, I don't know. Ricochet, clearly good though. He's clearly good. Silver, Ben Simmons. Blue Disco, Ron Holland for the Pistons, 150. It's just a matter of how much better he gets, right? I mean, we'll see. Gomi, Sarr, Silver Disco. Drummond, Anthony Edwards next year. Connect, Shai Gilgeous Talisman, Strus for the Cavs, the 75. Maintaining that cap will be a challenge for OKC, but Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how. I mean, I'm sure they'll be fine though. Think Ant-Man, Brit? Ant-Man used to. He needs to develop some kind of mid-range shot for sure. It was a clear deficit in the playoffs, like in his game. Orange Disco. He needs to be able to get a bucket. Also, hello, where? Bona for the Sixers, red disco to 49. Players always want to get paid more. Maybe, but not necessarily true though. I mean, I could totally see Shea taking less than Max. If that's possible, you know? Nikola Jokic, great deck. Building up to that. Yeah, hopefully, Brett. I mean, if Ant-Man ever develops an SGA type mid-range, he will be very good. The problem is that they just run off the 3-point line and then he can't finish through traffic, so I don't know. Okay, it's on the break. Cam Christie, Rozier, Blue Disco, Keontae. To 150. Edie, Luca, Pink Disco, Precious for the Knicks to 50. Halliburton, good field general, 450. Halliburton, pretty good. Good passer. Yeah, he actually has hit some big time shots, Hallie. Which is kind of impressive because, like, when I think of shot makers, I don't think of Hallie, but I mean, he found those shots. Like, he created those shots towards the end of the game. So he's definitely capable. OKC will probably be 200 mil with just J-Will, SGA, Chet. Maybe, we'll see. Dillingham, like, man, those Halliburton buzzer beaters though, they were insane, man. Like, I don't know, like. Not a we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Like, will be. I mean, there's gotta be a way around it. Okay, $4 Rebel is next, and then we got the choice case at the end of the day. Alright, go ahead and guess any auto in this break for 13 credit if you're in the break, 10 if you're not. Good luck. That has a mid-range shot. Loki just did a good job contesting all his shots. No one on the Wolf stepped up. I don't know if that's true, Brett. The bench gave the T-Wolves 60-something points that one game. Where they lost game 4. I mean, Ant-Man does have a mid. He can shoot the mid-range. It's just not enough. It's not good enough. He has to be a little better if he wants to be like truly unguardable. He's very athletic. He has a lot of athleticism, but he's not unguardable. That's the problem. Randall, Nas, no, all free agents. Yeah, Nas. I mean, they gotta find a way to keep Nas, right? Randall, I think you can give up Randall. Even Nikhil big. You don't think they keep Null if Randall and Nas is kept? Well, I don't think they should keep Randall. I think they should keep Nas over Randall if they have a choice. Like, Randall played good in the playoffs, but I don't know, man. I feel like they gotta keep Nikhil though. Nikhil's like their second best defender. Like, I don't know. Way too much. What do you mean, OKC Center? Which one? Big E? Arnstein? He's better, yeah, he's definitely better. But Nasri can shoot though, that's the attractive part. Okay, good luck. Antonio Reeves for Pelicans. Ivy. Homie for the Knicks. Jalen Brown. 175. Ezra, is there more revolution? Not today. Not today, but tomorrow. Neutron, Wembayama Supernova, but there will be Ezra tomorrow. I don't know, yeah, probably tomorrow, I guess. Carmelo Anthony and Buzelis, Sunburst for the Bulls, Liftoff. Hartley. The 75 Buzelis. Just a body for OKC? That's not true at all, man. That's not true. Big flip. And Rick Barry. Rick Barry Infinite for the Warriors. Eric, the 25. Very nice. Rick Barry, auto. Neutron, Kevin Durant. 125. You have to be in the live to buy in, or do you... I loaded on the site. Ezra, we put up breaks on our website. It's right here. This is the website, chickensports.com. We post breaks on the site every single day at 12 p.m. Pacific on the hour. Every single day. If you're there, you'll see the breaks. Also. Cam Thomas. OBJ, Supernova. Clyde the Glide. Sounds good, Ezra. OKC's better than with him off the floor. That might be. I mean, depends. They use him like situationally. They like to mix their lineups, you know. I don't know. Hartenstein pretty good. I think he's definitely better than Naz Reid though. I mean, if comparing the two. On Ricochet for the Hawks. Lift off. Erson Ingram. Zach Edey Infinite. Bengal for the Grizzlies. Nice at Cynthia. 25 Cynthia. 12 of 25. John Morant jersey number. Bengal. No, I mean there's definitely a premium for him. Bobby Clipman. But Naz Reid, I don't know. 60. The thing is like he's not creating his own threes. He's a spot up shooter, really. Shea Gilgeous, Zoo, Wemby. So his threes aren't as effective unless he gets set up. 2 of 99 with Spurs. Charlie, Cody Williams, Mogbo for the Raptors auto. David, Elbert. D-Wade, Future Frame, Klay Thompson, the 60. Reid makes 18 mil, Naz Reid much better than Rui. Or, I feel like they're different players, but I don't know about much better. I mean, you can see it like if you look at his Naz Reid's production in the OKC Naz Reid production in the OKC lineup, like he wasn't very productive. Because he just couldn't get a shot off. Like he couldn't get his shot off cleanly, you know? Or he felt rushed maybe. Miles Bridges, Jokic, Buzelis for the Bulls, Lightning, Jerry McCain. It's at Sixers. Bengal Mandy to 175. Liftoff Kevin Durant. Dirk. Dylan Jones. Hartenstein makes 30 mil. Nice Jerry McCain here. Nas can't get that. No, I guess so. I mean, it's not crazy. Reed Shepard. Bronny James Fractal. Embiid Cosmic. 99. Yeah. I mean I would agree with that though. He is a better player than Nas. LBJ Fractal. Ryan Dunn. Kevin Durant liftoff. Jacoby Walter. Nikola D for the Hawks. Collier. Julius Randle. AI. Fireworks. Dame Time. 149. FAV got 4. Well, he also was an NBA champion, that's why. And it was a big reason why they wanted to. Wemby, Supernova Astro. Desmond Bain Groove. Fractal, Supernova. Harden. Well, Ware for the Heat. I mean, he definitely got paid a little too much, I think, but at the same time, he also won a ring, so I don't know. Yeah, once you win a ring, it doesn't really matter. Like, I mean, your value goes up automatically, right? I mean. Marshawn George for the Wizards. Bengal Wizards, Roberto. Nah, yeah, he FPV wasn't very good, but you know, hard to deny a ring. I mean, I don't know. Like, it doesn't matter. A ring's a ring at that point. Cam Christie for the Clippers. Shaq. Big Z. Lightning for the Pelicans to 175. Carmelo Legends for the Jazz to 60. Tatum Showstoppers. Bobby Clintman. Brandon Ingram. Neutron Kevin Durant to 125. Nah, yeah, Nas will get paid for sure. He's good enough, I think, but. But I don't know. I don't think he can be a starter. That's the thing. I don't think he can be a starter. Nas Reed. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe. He's close. He's like on the cusp of a starter. David Robinson, Cam Spencer, Cody Williams, Dominique Wilkins Legends, D Wade, Fireworks, Dennis Rodman, 149 for the Bulls, Ron Holland, Wagner Groove, Tatum, Ring Bearers for the Celtics, Astro, Buzelis for the Bulls, Isaiah Thomas, Bengal Impact, ITOG to 49, Castle Groove, and that's the break. He can be a starter for the Wizards? Maybe, yeah. John's got high 20s even with the worst D than Nas. He was also a better shooter. Yeah, actually, Bertans was a better shooter, right? He was over 40% from 3 at one point, I think. No, I don't know, actually. I think so, though. Is he not? I don't know. Okay, recap. You just don't want Nas to leave. Cody Williams, 2 Wemby Supernova, Cosmic Neutron, Bengal Spurs, Buzelis Sunburst, McCain Lightning, Edie Infinite, and the break. Very nice hits there. Congrats, hitters. Prism choices next and last. The 2 Prism choices. Okay, I'm taking the rest of the teams. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I mean, hopefully the T-Wolves keep Nas Reed, though. I'm with it. I'm with Nas Reed there. Ditch Rando. Or Gobert, one of the two. Maybe Gobert, honestly. As good as Gobert is, offensively, yeah, I mean, he's unplayable in the playoffs. Always been the case. Okay. I'm taking the Rockets here. Clippers, Pelicans, Kings. Pelicans, Blazers, Kings. Okay. How many minutes did Rudy Gobert average in the playoffs this year? Do you know? Anyone have the stat? Shakira, maybe? How much minutes did Rudy Gobert average in all playoff series this playoffs? Do this. Let me see. Rudy Gobert playoff. I mean, he averaged 27 minutes actually. Yeah, I mean, but even 27 minutes as a starter is not a lot in the playoffs. I mean, that's got to be below average for the starters. I would think. Also liability on the free throws. I mean, yeah. Yeah, actually 27 minutes was actually the least he's ever played in the playoffs, aside from his first year on Jazz. Okay, 36G. Let's do this. $36G. Good luck, everyone. Guess any 1-1 for 500 in credit if you're in the break. 10 if you're not. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Jeremy Grant averages 32 mil. Yeah, but I mean, Jeremy Grant also on the Blazers, right? The Blazers, I mean, those guys, they got zero hope there. I mean, like, good luck. Honestly, they should have never traded Dame. Dame should have been a Blazer for life. Big H, Baylor S, Thomas S. Kamara for the Blazers, Blue Scope Cortez, and a bogey. Kamara to 49, bogey for the Hawks, and an MWP to 49 for the Lakers. Middle of piece. Sensational signatures. Jim Jordan, Bango, MWP. Jason Williams, White Chocolate, Mitchell Robinson, Therese Halliburton, Bango, there it is. The East Conference Finals matchup right there. Sleeve up. Agree. Yeah, I don't even know why the Bucks thought it was a good idea to get to get Dame. I don't know. Like, That's just terrible, man. That's just terrible. Box 2. Good luck. Ooh, we got a cherry blossom. We got cherry blossom. But first, Tobias Harris, Grant Williams, Murphy for the Pacers. Jeff M. Silver, Caleb Martin. Silver, Favre Elite. There he is. 32 mil. Jeremy Grant, Bengal. Cortez. 6 man of the year. Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. Thomas Hess. Bengal Thomas. Pritchard. Cherry Blossom. Maybe jersey number. And Kolek green auto to 8 for the Knicks. Scott. Very nice hit, Scott. Kolek to 8 auto. Pritchard 1 of 20. First print. Jersey digit. Very nice. Box 3. We have another green. Okay, greens are pretty good. They're to 8. Rasheed Wallace for the Pistons. Travis. Mr. Gobert for the T-Wolves. And a Pritchard. Isaiah Collier for the Jazz. Michael. Silver DV for the Spurs. Bam Adebayo, red for the Heat. Jim Jordan. Green, good luck. It's not a rookie. Larry Markkinen for the Jazz. To 8. Michael. And we have an auto for the Grizzlies. Gotta be a vet, right? Oh no, it's not. It's a GG Jackson. Who's 22? Oh, is that the Magic? Okay, I thought that was the Mavericks. 6 of 8. GG Jackson. Full auto for the Grizzlies. Jim Jordan. Who's 22 on the Magic? Wagner? Franz Wagner? Box 4. Let's turn these around here. Andrew Wiggins. Trey Murphy for the Pelicans. Trey Jones. Silver, Zach Collins. Silver, Newton for the Pacers. Red, Moritz Wagner, he's 21. Oh yeah, his brother's 22, okay. Franz Wagner is 22, and Hakeem for the Rockets. Bengal Rocket, that's me. Cam Spencer to 49. Blue Scope auto for Jim. Another one, Jim. Hakeem to 8. Okay. See a Nebula today. We didn't see a Nebula in our first case. Hopefully today is a different day. Show us Nebula. Cam Spencer auto, another Grizzlies auto. This is box 5. We have a blue and a red in this one, it looks like. Blue and a red. Jay Crowder for the Bucks. Paul Gasol. LBJ. Bengal Lakers. Jim Jordan. Tyus Jones for the Suns. Max Strus. Red. Precious for the Knicks. And a blue. Miles Bridges for the Hornets. Precious to 88. Miles Bridges to 49. And Antonio Reeves for me to 49. Blue auto. Bengal. AR12. Take them. Box 6. How much is this LBJ card worth? Anyone know? Blue, yellow, green. Oh, we have another green. Greens are to 8. Good luck. We have another one. Marcus Smart for the Grizzlies. Ryan Dunn for the Suns. Star Thompson. Double D's. D-Mitch. And Mogul for the Raptors. Chris Anderson. And green. Good luck. Ooh, it's not a rookie, but it's a Bengal for Jim. I said Jim. 19 of 8. It's a Grizzlies case, huh? For the Thunder here. Dylan Jones auto for the Thunder. Chen. I said Chen. John Morant 5 of 8. Almost jersey number edition there. $50 wrong. Okay, it's not bad, I guess. We'll take Dylan Jones, John Morant, Longbow, Ryan Dunn. Box 6. 7. I mean, yeah, box 7. Haven't seen any graded sold on current 130 point. I see. We have a tiger stripe. Our first tiger. Good luck. First tiger stripe. Double D's, Robert Williams, Bruce, silver Brandon Miller, silver Hakeem. DFS for the Nets. Here you go, Tiger Stripe. Not a rookie. Who's this? Who's is this Carmelo? Who is this? It's gotta be Carmelo, right? Carmelo for the Jazz. 88. Bengal. Michael. Carmelo Dagger. Your auto. Blue auto. Rookie auto. Trenton Flowers for the Clippers. Congrats to me. Clippers. Trenton Flowers. Blue auto. Hopefully he's good. Box 8. Fill up. Let's get another Tiger, another Cherry Blossom. Alright, Vlad. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Salon for the Hornets. Aaron Gordon. Kobe White. Silver Ben Simmons. Silver Colin Sexton. Red El Bird for Thomas. Nice at Thomas. Gilbert Arenas for the Wizards. Blue to 49. And your auto for the Pistons. Tayshaun Prince. 49 Wizards, and Prince for the Pistons, Travis. We always pull this guy, Prince in choice. Okay, box 9. Good luck. Another blue. Teal. This guy for the Hornets. Dylan Jones for the Thunder. Silver. Nurkic. Silver. Jacoby Walter for the Raptors. Red Scope. Nikola Jokic. Bango Nuggets. A Lewis. We'll take him, Lewis. And another Pritchard. 60 of 88 Jokic. Pritchard blue to 49. Thomas. And the 49. Reed Shepherd for the Rockets. Bango, that's me. Reed Shepherd, the 49 auto. 13 of 49. Last pack of the break. Box 10. Good luck. Take a nice Reed Shepherd. Box 10. We have a Tiger Stripe to end this break. Tiger Stripe to end this break. Good luck. Mikal Bridges for the Knicks. Porzingis for the Celtics. Julius Randle for the T-Wolves. Oberd. Paul George. Jeremy Sohan for the Spurs. Brett. Close Brett. Tiger Stripe, good luck. Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges for the Hornets. Jim Jordan. Bang. Actually, you know what? Miles Bridges, you know, he actually might be good. I don't know. For being on the Hornets, he's pretty good. Another Rick Barry for the Warriors. Scott. Red Scope, Rick Barry auto. To end the break there. Let's leave up. Okay, let's recap this. Congrats if you hit. It was okay. Hopefully the second half's a little better. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't terrible. We hit a couple of greens. Rookie autos. We actually hit a green auto. Cherry Blossom. Okay, let's recap this though. Okay, not all of them are top loaded, but here's the recap. Branson Flowers, Ryan Dunn, Mogbo, Laurie to 8, Meadow Ortiz, Tony Reeves, Dylan Jones auto, LBJ, Kolek to 8, nice at Knicks, Scott 3 of 8, Reed Shepherd blue disco or blue auto, Cam Spencer, John Morant to 8, nice at Jim, 5 of 8. Pritchard Cherry Blossom, Thomas, Carmelone, and Miles Bridges. Alright. 37G is next half. There'll be bangers in that one. This is gonna be the last one of the night. Yes, any 101 for 500 in credit if you're in the break, and if you're not, good luck. And strong. We got a cherry blossom in this one. Okay, here we go. Antonio Reeves for the Pelicans. That's me. Another one. Bang. Cat for the Knicks. Andrew Wiggins, Warriors. Silver, Bobby Clintman for the Pistons. Travis, Terrence Mann, and for the Grizzlies, he rolls. Matt. I don't know. Okay, another Miles Bridges for the Hornets. Jim Jordan, Bengal, and a Connect. Also Jim Jordan. The Jim Jordan break. There you go, Jim. 11/20. Connect is a red scope bottle. Elton Connect, very nice. D Rose, Marky Downs. Yeah. Box 2. We have another cherry blossom and a red. CJ McCollum, Jordan Clarkson, big flip for the Jazz. Cortez, silver Tarisin, silver Brandon Ingram, KJ Simpson for the Hornets. Jim Jordan, Bengal. Cherry blossom. Ooh, look at this one. Cherry blossom. Cody Williams for Cortez. Bengal Cortez. That's a good one too. And Chomchi, 49. Are the Raptors. Cody Williams, 2020 vision. Very nice, Cortez. It's our first rookie cherry blossom in this break. In this case. Very good hit. Box 3. It's a red and a blue. Devin Vassell. Reed Shepard for the Rockets. Cortez. No, I didn't get a Tiger Straight. I didn't get a Tiger Straight. Nothing. Zach Mullins. I got the Reed Shepard auto, not the Tiger Straight. Mogbo. Prime Prince. Ooh, Luka. For the Mavericks. Stan. Bango Stan. To 49. And an AJ Johnson auto. For the Bucks. He fit there. Oh, Mike. Oh, I see. Very nice. I mean, the cherry blossom, pretty good. Pretty good. Hopefully we can get another one. Or Nebula. Where are the Nebulas, man? feel like we should be seeing some. Box 3, 4. It's 3. It's box 4. Good luck. Blue and red. Oubre. Steve Nash for the Suns. Paulo for the Magic. Missy for the Pelicans. Zoo, silver. Red scope. LaMelo Ball, wow, okay. LaMelo Ball for Jim. I said Jim. Anthony Davis for the Lakers, also Jim. Bang Bang Jim. LaMelo, 72 of 88. Anthony Davis to 49, and also another Swan for Jim. Auto. I said Jim. Hornets cooking, man. Okay, box 5. We're a good late pickup of Jim, yeah, they were. I mean, they're a pretty good value team though in general. Like they have a lot of rookies, a lot of vets. Okoro, Holmgren, Bogey, Silver Shea, MVP, Dylan Brooks. For the Hawks, Tyler Hopkins, Clint Capella. Not it. And another one, Cortez, blue, Cody Williams. And for the Heat, Alonzo Mourning, the Heat auto. Jim Jordan, another one, 15 of 49, Cody Williams. Okay. Box 6. Come out where we are. Nebula. Blue in this one. And blue and red, okay. J. Poole for the Wizards, Cherry. Trey Jones, Spurs, Carmelo Anthony, Knicks. Silver, Jaylen Brown. Silver, Dominique Wilkins. Red. Trey Mann. I was like, who is this? It's kind of look like Wemby, but I was like, this is not Wemby. Trey Mann. Kyrie Irving for the Mavericks. Stan. And for the Celtics, Anton Watson to 49 blue auto. Wayne. Kyrie Irving team colors. Trey Mann. I don't know. Maybe the Mavericks. I mean, now that Mavericks got Cooper Flag, I don't know. Maybe maybe the Mavericks will be all right since they got that rigged lottery pick. Kyrie, Cooper Flag, Anthony Davis, DJ Washington, Derek Lively. Not the worst. We have a blue and a red on the back with SGA for the Thunder, Bang Chen, Ben Simmons, D. Mitch, over Tyler Smith, over Bradley Beal, Malachi Branham for the Spurs, Britt, Red Disco or Scope, Marcus Sasser for the Pistons. We ain't doing us no favors on these, and Nicola D for the Hawks auto. Is that any good? Tyler Hopkins. That loss to Memphis in the play-in was really a win. I mean, in hindsight, yeah, sure. But it was a low percentage win, though, is the thing. Wasn't it like 1% or something? So I don't know if you call it a win. But sure, 1%er. called it. Okay, there's no such thing as calling a lottery pick. Sorry. There's no such thing as that. Caleb Martin, Gigi Jackson, Triple J, Silver Maxi, Silver Alvarado. Another Jazz. Is it another Cody Williams? It's not. John Collins. Yo, Cherry Blossom, good luck. Not a rookie, but who is this? Porzingis? Who's this? Porzingis, right? Porzingis. Bengal Wayne. 88. PG Hall. Sensational signatures for the Nuggets. Did you not say watch Dallas get #1 pick? I mean, yeah, but it's like it's not really anything, really, though. Doesn't mean much. Box 9. Ayol, Brolo, AI, Silver, Magic Johnson, Silver, Oubre, Blue, another Porzingis. Yeah, I mean, I know the lore, it's just, I mean, it's just, you know, Porzingis to 49. It's either rigged or, you know, it's just chance base. Jalen Tyson for the Cavs, auto, Scott Baum. It's either rigged or it's chance based, both of which doesn't really matter. Like, you can't really, I don't know, like, doesn't really matter if you call it. Either way, right? 10 times. 10 box 10, good luck. LBM, it's been strong. A blue and a red. Come on, man. Blue and a red. Give us some rookies, though, please, to end the break. Jeremy Grant. Birdo. Precious. Yoon Shaw there. Josh Hart. Paul Gasol for the Lakers. Jim Jordan. Yeah, I mean, I'd agree with you. It's a little unlikely, but I don't know. I mean, hard to say otherwise. Paul Gasol to 88. Andrew Wiggins. And to end the break, it's a good one though. Ginobili auto. End the break. For Brett. Well, Brett. Sorry. We did get Ginobili auto, I guess, though. Yeah. Okay, well. Can't say it was the best case, but we'll have to take it. Cards were hit. We did get Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom was nice. When Curry retires, Golden State will get the #1 pick 1 season after his retirement. Okay. Possible. Shepard, D Rose, Big Flip, Cap, Porzingo, Cody Williams, Blue Scope, Chomchi, Blue Scope, Luca, Tony Reeves, AJ Johnson auto, Miles Bridges, Bucks #1 pick after next season, Cody Williams, Cherry Blossom, Connect auto, Ginobili auto. That's the break. Sorry, that was actually 37G. I forgot to change this up here. Alright, but that is going to be it tonight. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Mike. Bucks number. Okay, you know what? If you call Curry, I mean, Golden State gets #1 pick after Curry retires and the Bucks get #1 pick, I'll be impressed, Mike, okay? But until that happens, I'm not impressed. You heard it. Well, both of those have to happen, okay? Okay, that's fair. Contingent on Greek trade. I'm fine with that. Alright. Have a good night. TGIF. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.